Jason, you mentioned Brent Venables out on the recruiting trail. What is the latest with National Signing Day now 13 days away?
Yeah, the entire Clemson coaching staff, all 10 assistants have been out on the road recruiting this week. They've been all over the place. I know Dabo Swinney was supposed to do an in-home with Trevor Etienne, the 2022 running back, earlier in the week. For some reason, I'm not sure what the reason was, that those plans got changed at the last minute, and C.J. Spiller went and Brandon Streeter went. I think it was Streeter. C.J. Spiller went and one of the other assistants went, and Dabo stayed back and went somewhere else. I'm not sure the reason why. Etienne's the only uncommitted running back with an offer. Clemson's only got 3 running backs on the roster right now. So Etienne's a priority, a big priority, maybe the biggest priority left on the board. He's a guy they need. They really haven't recruited anybody else at running back. And he is coming to Clemson supposedly for an official visit the weekend of the 10th. He couldn't get up for the weekend of the UConn game due to his football schedule, but like I said, he's supposed to be up the weekend of the 10th. He's not announcing until the All-American Bowl in January, so he's not announcing on early signing day. Still some time with him. His other 2 finalists are LSU and Florida, 2 schools going through coaching changes. How that plays into things, it's hard to say. I've always thought Florida had a good shot at landing him because proximity to his brother there in Jacksonville, it would be easy for his parents to see both of them play on the same weekend. And, how that coaching change factors in, I don't know. I know the guy he's got this best relationship with is running backs coach Greg Knox. He's still on staff. He was the interim coach until Billy Napier was announced. And Napier even recruited him at Louisiana and offered him. So he's familiar. Etienne's familiar with Napier too. And another guy they're going to see tonight is wide receiver Antonio Williams. He's the only other receiver right now uncommitted with an offer. Clemson's only taken 2 wide receivers in this class. The other one's Adam Randall. He committed, earlier this year, late last year, Myrtle Beach guy. Antonio Williams, he's a little bit different than those big, tall, lanky wide receivers Clemson's already has a lot of. Williams is a little bit smaller, more twitchier, can play in the slot. He can line up inside or outside, actually. This is a guy that I've wanted to see Clemson offer all year long. I know when they missed on Andre Green, that thing kind of stings a little bit. But on the other side of the spectrum, when you miss on him, they're going to offer Antonio Williams. And I went and watched this guy play at Dutch Fork. He's the real deal, man. He is going to be good. This is a golden opportunity tonight for Dabo Swinney to go in there and try and seal the deal with him. I think he's going to make a decision here pretty quickly, in the next couple of weeks. And it's coming down to Clemson, South Carolina, and don't discount Ole Miss either. I think they're still in this thing too.